Hasan Minhaj's Netflix weekly talk show Patriot Act won't return for a seventh season, the comedian announced on Tuesday. "What a run," Minhaj wrote on Twitter. "Patriot Act has come to an end. I got to work with the best writers, producers, researchers, and animators in the game. My two babies were born and grew up with the show. Taito at Netflix and everyone who watched. Now it's time to return these screens to Best Buy." Patriot Act aired for 39 episodes across 6 seasons on Netflix and covered timely and topical political and cultural moments. Recent episodes covered the coronavirus crisis, George Floyd's death at the hands of police officers, the upcoming election and the price of attending college. During its run between October 2018 and June 2020, it was widely praised and won an Emmy and Peabody Award. The final season was postponed due to the pandemic and aired on the streaming service in June. The entire show will continue to be available on Netflix. Talk shows have been a challenging genre for Netflix's as an on-demand service, as multiple other shows such as Chelsea Handler's Chelsea, The Break with Michelle Wolf, and The Joel McHale Show with Joel McHale all failed to last more than a couple seasons. The latter two were cancelled after only one. Sources stressed to Variety that when it comes to renewal decisions for any program, Netflix heavily weighs viewership against the cost of production. Clearly Patriot Act's viewership didn't offset the cost of making the show enough, in the streamer's eyes. In a recent interview with Variety, Minhaj said Netflix's expansive global reach made it a no-brainer to work with the streaming giant. "It allowed me to break out of the cognitive framework of being in the late-night world with multiple Jimmys because I was not speaking to the North American audience anymore, I'm speaking to the world," he said. "When I'm doing a piece about the elections in the Philippines, or censorship in China, or Indian elections, or Saudi Arabia, there are more people outside of the continental United States that know about that stuff, than people here in the States know about those issues." Minhaj also emphasized the need for creators of color to have a bigger platform. "If you're a creative of color, now is the time," he said. "If you have a definitive voice or a project or thing that you want to put forward, I would say, just be unapologetic. Go for it, go for it.